Hi, it's Tuesday Update with Pastor Justin. It's great to have this opportunity to share with you. Just want to give you some updates, some announcements before I share some scripture with you. Some encouraging words from the from the Word today. But before I do that, as you know, as many of you know, we had to cancel Santa at Sandstone uh, this year, and we're planning on it for next year, of course. Um, but both Santa and Mrs. Claus, you can tell the kids, tell the family, Santa and Mrs. Claus are doing a lot better, feeling a lot better, and they should be great in time for Christmas. So we're excited for that, but we're thankful that they were able to get some rest and that they're feeling a lot better. Um, also, thank you for all those who commented on the Christmas Christmas carousels as they are. Um, and I did have a few people tell me how they worked and why they worked. And had a member who had one in her home growing up when she was a young girl. So that was neat for her to share that memory with me. So yeah, Christmas carousel, and looks like they might be Dutch, German in origin. So this week, for the longest time, um, there is a dear, sweet, amazing, godly woman that goes to our church. Her name is Dorothy Gibbs. She is the wife of the pastor before the pastor I followed. So you're talking quite a number of years ago. She's in her 90s, and for the when I first started here, she was making um, for the cookie plates that we give the shut-ins this this stuff this stuff. I will call it stuff for now. Candy. Okay, we'll call it candy. Stuffed candy for these cookie plates we would deliver, that will be delivering actually in a few weeks, maybe even next week. Um, and for the longest time, every time I described it to someone else, I couldn't figure out what to call it. I remember what she called it, and I couldn't remember what she called it. That's the problem. And I was trying to describe it. It's not quite taffy, and it's not hard candy. It is not a cookie because it's not it. Divinity candy. Google this. Divinity candy. It's made with sugar and egg whites and other goodness. Um, Divinity candy. For the life of me, I could not remember Divinity candy. I am determined, possibly this Christmas season, uh, to make Divinity candy. The only issue that I have with Divinity candy is it's a process. It requires egg whites. Egg whites in me, they're such a hassle. You can't just crack the egg and whip it. No, you have to separate the egg whites from the yolk. So I'm contemplating. I'm contemplating making divinity candy and then showing off to Dot on a Sunday morning or Christmas Eve. I don't know yet. I'm wrestling with it. I'm wrestling with it because there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff going on. We have handed out the reverse Advent calendar bags for the food pantry. You put an item in the bag, you bring it uh, Christmas Eve. The sleigh for the Youth Haven Ranch is getting fuller and fuller with toys. Gifts are coming in for the Friendly Home, for the women's home, for the Friendly Home. Gifts are coming in for the John George, for the men's home, for the residents there. Um, we gave 54 pairs of snow pants to local elementary schools. I just delivered yesterday. I delivered um, uh, almost $500 worth of toys and sleds to one of them elementary schools that's going to be having a shopping day for parents right before Christmas break. This is we're all do this is Sandstone Congregational Church doing all of this, and we are excited to be able to do this, and we are blessed to be able to do this. I always say you are blessed in order to be a blessing. You are blessed in order to be a blessing. You're not blessed in order to just keep all that stuff inside and go, oh, okay, here, this is mine. This is my blessing. I get this. No, you are blessed in order to be a blessing. So you can quote me. So, uh, so anyway, we have just a lot going on. So I don't know about getting the Divinity Candy this year, but I am glad I remembered the name. Remember the name of the Divinity Candy. So I'd like to share with you from Psalm 30. Psalm 30. Um, Starting at the first verse. I will exalt you, O Lord, for you lifted me out of the depths and did not let my enemies gloat over me. O Lord my God, I called to you for help and you healed me. O Lord, you brought me up from the grave. You spared me from going down into the pit. Lord, you brought me up and you spared me from going back down into the pit. I love that. I love that. He did. He brought me up and he didn't let me go back down. And I am up and I am joyful and I am blessed in order to be a blessing. So I hope you feel blessed. I hope you feel wonderful today. I hope to see you on Sundays 10:30 in person or online, and Christmas Eve at 5 p.m. Our Christmas Eve service is at 5 p.m. If you haven't been to a Christmas Eve service in years, ours is great for that because ours is the traditional. We're going to get together. We're going to sing some songs, and at the very end of the service, we're going to light some candles and sing Silent Night. We don't sing Silent Night here at Sandstone until Christmas Eve. That's a rule, by the way. I don't know if it's a written rule, but it's definitely a rule. So, all right. So take care. God bless. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and hope to see you Sunday, and hope to see you Christmas Eve. Know that you're loved. Know that you're believed in, and know that you're prayed for today. Okay. Take care, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.